Hi, friends. Thanks for tuning in. I'd like to give you a little background for this poem. It was 2003, and I was starting a degree program in Oakland, California. As part of the curriculum there, we had a techno cosmic mass down the street from the campus in a huge second floor old ballroom. There were huge multiple speakers, large screens projecting images around us, and altars for the particular religion that was the theme. There were 100 plus people always there. This one was led by Native American Peter Brokenleg. We danced in a wide circle, chanting to drums, and then Peter told us that we could be sure of our great value because we came from the stars. As I was listening, I sensed someone up next to me. He was dressed in a Western style black suit and had black hair down to his shoulders. This was some kind of energy, some spirit being. Earlier I had a vision of a Native American woman that I assumed was my ancestor. So I said to him in a focused, non audible question, I thought my ancestor was female. He answered me, she had a father. All during the rest of the techno cosmic mass, I felt him speaking to me. Even for a few months after that, I would sense his presence unexpectedly. I can still see and feel how real he was to me. Father of my great 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 grandmother. Grain of the wooden ballroom floor is like breathing in tree bones. Our bodies sweat and sway, and the last Indian opens the altar, lays down the drum, and begins the war wail of 500 years of oppression. And I say, where are the old bones that were my grandfather? I say, where are the new bones that called my name in 1947 when war gave away my father's clean skin and gave him in return the mark of conqueror, gave him instead the title of preacher, gave him the freaky ass jitters that made him jump under tables and throw my mother down in the street to protect her from the Germans that still danced as ghosts on the hairs in the back of his neck. Even after his face wound brought him home to a year in the hospital, he could not spit enough to clear his mouth of them, though their bullets had shot out most of his teeth. There were the death camps where he marched in as liberator and came out broken boy, whose tears had to be hidden behind silence for more than 50 years as a man. His blood had spilled on German soil. His hatred of the accent turned him to ice even years later when he heard the sound of it and conditioned his daughter to hate the German sound, to prejudge the sound. And only now, as I remember my ancestor grandfather with his Indian ways, father of my great 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 grandmother, comes to this techno-cosmic mass to stand with me in the hoop of the drum, to hold my hand and lead me past this stinking way of being war-torn. He tells me that peace has always been my heritage, and these war-hungry green men will not live past me, will no longer be able to make me forget my name or the song that I sing about my home far across the sky.